Hello my dear students, in this video we are going to revise lesson 2, the River Valley Civilization. Here in this lesson we discussed about four important civilizations: Mesopotamian civilization, Egyptian civilization, Harappan civilization, Chinese civilization, etc. etc. And these civilizations are developed in the river banks. The Mesopotamian civilization, it developed in the river banks of Tigris and Euphrates. Egyptian civilization, it developed in the river bank of Nile. Harappa, it developed the river Indus. Chinese civilization, it developed in the Huanghe river. Okay, so first we discussed about the Mesopotamian civilization. The ancient time, the land between the rivers Tigris and Euphrates was known as Mesopotamia. Okay, in the land between the rivers Tigris and Euphrates was known as Mesopotamia, means land between rivers. And this Mesopotamia included three regions: Sumer, Akkad and Assyria. Okay, these are the three regions. Okay, and what are the important source materials to study about this civilization? Remains of building, example temples, administrative buildings, storehouse, canals, reservoir, etc. etc. Okay, and next we will get the information about from the inscriptions on a pillar bearing Hammurabi's code of laws, artifacts and other goods, example bronze, tools, weapons, vessels, weights, measures, etc. etc. These are the source materials. And how did they plan or how did they make their towns or cities? The Sumerians city usually consisted a sacred area, walled city and the outer town. Three parts. Okay, the Sumerian city usually consists of sacred area, walled city and the outer town. The sacred area consisted of main temple, the storehouse and the administrative building. Okay. And next, the social life. The king, the priest and the king's officials form the higher class of society. Okay, they belongs to or they were in the higher post or higher position in the society. Which are they? King, priest, king officials, etc. etc. They lived in the sacred area. The king made the laws and was also a chief priest. Okay, the king made the laws and was also the chief priest. The middle class people, mainly landowners, merchants and craftsmen, lived within the walled city. The slaves, they were lived in the outer town. They were in the lowest class. Okay, Sumerians city usually consists sacred area, walled city and outer town, and the king, the priest and the king's officials from the higher class in society lived in the sacred area, and the middle class, mainly landowners, they lived in the old city, and the lowest class, they lived in the outer town. And what was the main occupation of the people? They were mainly farmers. Okay, and Sumerians were worshipped natural forces. The Sumerians were nature worshippers, and the main temple city was built on top of a stepped pyramid called ziggurat. Okay, the Sumerians believed in life after death. Things of daily use were buried with the dead, and their script was cuneiform. Okay, the letters were wedge shaped and hence the script is called cuneiform. The clay tablets gives us a lot of information about the life of the Sumerians. Okay. And next we discussed about the Babylonian civilization. Babylonian civilization. The few centuries after the decline of Sumerian civilization, another civilization arose in Mesopotamia, that is Babylonian civilization. Hammurabi was one of the Babylonian greatest ruler. He ruled from 1792 BC to 1750. Okay, next one, Egyptian civilization. Egyptian civilization called Egyptian civilization is often called gift of the Nile. Okay, the annual flood of the river Nile provided fertile land and water for irrigation. Hence, the Nile Valley became a seat of civilization in spite of beginning being surrounded by desert. Okay, what are the source materials to help us to study about the Egyptian civilization? Building structures like pyramid, temples, palaces, statues, and artifacts, etc., etc. Okay, and how they made their towns in the city of Amarna, an ancient city of Egypt. Okay, and it has a royal road then parallel to the river Nile, and it connected the northern and central parts of the city. The luxurious stone resides, the royalty and high officials were situated in the north. The king's official residence, temples, administrative buildings, storehouse, and clusters of mud bricks, houses of ordinary people were situated in the center. Okay, and what was the main occupation of the people? Agriculture was the main occupation of the people. The Egyptians dug canals to divert the excess flood waters to irrigation ditches. Okay, and what was the religion? The sun god or Re was the most important Egyptian god, and the Egyptians believed that after death. And what was their script? The Egyptian script is called hieroglyphics, hieroglyphic script. Okay, and next we discussed about the Chinese civilization. What are the important points related with Chinese civilization? The Bronze Age civilization in China developed along the river Huanghe around 1765 BC. The Huanghe is called the Sorrow of China. Okay, and what are the important source materials? Building structures, bronze tools, weapons, etc., etc. And the ancient Chinese city of Anyang in the Henan province in China was laid out of the both sides of the river. And what was the social life? The king held the highest position in the society. He was assisted by a class of nobles. For helping him, a group of nobles were there. And agriculture was the main occupation of the people. And they worshipped natural forces. What was their script? Pictographic script. Okay, so these are the important things related with the Chinese civilization. Okay, Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamia means the land between two rivers, and the city was divided into three areas: the sacred area, old city, and the outer town. Okay, what was the main occupation? Agriculture was the main occupation of the people, and they worshipped natural forces. Their script was cuneiform script. Okay, and next we discussed about the Babylonian civilization. After the Sumerian civilization, a great civilization arose in Mesopotamia, that is Babylonian. That was Babylonian civilization. Okay, and next we discussed about Egyptian civilization, the building structures, various mythological figures and rulers, artifacts that gives us different kinds of information about the Egyptian civilization. It is called the gift of Nile. Egypt is called the gift of Nile. Okay, and occupation, agriculture was the main occupation of the people. These people also worship natural forces, and the sun god Re was the most important Egyptian god. The Egyptian people, they believed life after death. Okay, the Bronze Age civilization in China developed along the river Huanghe around 1765. The building structures, bronze tools, weapons, etc., etc., gives us information about Chinese civilization. And the ancient Chinese city of Anyang in the Henan province of China was laid out on both the sides of a river. Along the city streets were situated palaces, temples, administrative buildings, etc., etc. Okay, agriculture was the chief occupation, and the Chinese worship the forces of nature. Okay, children, all of you read up to here again and again. Inside question also I will ask for your exam.